Well, happy Saturday morning to you guys out there in YouTube land. I'm here to test out this AUSEK. I'll call it AUSEK 2 because I've got an old AUSEK which I call AUSEK 1. 2.7k 30 frames per second. Right, what's happening here? Well, the roses are trying to come out in bloom here. And that's the cherry tree. The old cherry tree died. The apple tree's doing really good. Look at that. Smashing. Smashing. We're going to have lots of apples today, hopefully. Now we're set at 1080, 30 frames per second with Electronic Image Stabilization. Now this is a madrone tree. It's got really beautiful, it's smooth, silky smooth bark. Quite exotic if you ask me. Also has a little bit of fungi growing on it there. And here I've got the grape arbor. Everything's cut back last month, actually in February, which is when he's supposed to do that. And this is the result of all the cutting. And I did cut some of the branches and stuck them in the ground. Hopefully they'll take root. Assume I haven't planted them upside down. Only joking. Now we're recording at 4k-30. It's got Electronic Image Stabilization on it. That's the lawnmower house there. Used to be the chicken house. And who's that? Are you looking for worms? What about you, girl? Now this area here was just covered totally by these kiwi bushes. Now one's male, one's female. I don't know how to tell. Please write and let me know how you tell the sexes on these, but that's how they were bought. But I cut them all the way back. Now we can see the swing set for the kids to play on. And in the background here, these are all Anne's raspberry bushes. They just grew like crazy, and I think they just volunteered. Didn't volunteer, planted one or two, and then they all just multiplied, I think is what happened. How beautiful. We've got rhubarb there. Rhubarb the red-nosed reindeer. If this is 4k-30, we got stabilization. That's smashing. That's really good, isn't it? Just been turning over the dirt at the side of the house here, and then put some compost on top of it, so it'll enrich the ground as soon as I put my tomatoes here, because this wall faces south. And that's what you want for growing tomatoes. You want the best weather possible. And now we're at 1080p 60 frames per second. And that's it. Hopefully it recorded well. First go through didn't record at all. 0 bytes for I'll blame the card. We'll see how this one works out. This also might not be a good enough card for this type of camera. You know, it might require a better speed. Because it did say on 4k-60 that it wouldn't record because the card speed was too slow. Did you say that, Grosby? Okay, these the girls coming to visit. Hi. You cannot beat it, can you? Anyhow, thanks for watching.